Filipinos are very creative, very talented, but usually we're not in the credits. We lack our own show, we lack our own series. We usually do stuff abroad, but we lack our own work that we can show our talent.
Pinag-uusapan namin kaya tayo makakagawa ng sariling atin, katulad ng ginawa ng mga Hapon, yung Akira. Walang investors na interesado mag-produce ng local.
Our own Filipino people do not, patronize our own creations. Technology itself has a price. So if we go into 3D or Flash or any new software right now which is in worldwide, it takes a lot of money to do that.
A starting point for all things that inspire us. We are Tuldok Animation Studios Incorporated, a non-stock, non-profit organization. We dream that the world realizes the artistic and creative talent of the Filipino. Coming from different backgrounds and from different fields, we formed Tuldok. Ultimately, we wanted the same thing: share dreams and see the possibilities of what Filipinos can do when we work together.
We had our vision in mind, the vision of Tuldok, which is we wanted to promote Filipino talent. We wanted to do something original, and we wanted to just tell a Filipino story.
As we've always mentioned, it's not just one person who did this. It's a major collaboration.
Topher is not in this country right now, as he is pursuing further studies abroad in information technology. But he checks on us once in a while, and he supports what we are doing.
The hardest part was getting committed artists and animators who are willing to spend part of their time from their busy schedule to dedicate themselves to this project.
Ayeen told me about this project that she had with her friends about doing an animation film, and then she asked me to submit ideas, concepts for this. Then we met as a group.
We come up with concepts, short stories, and together we decide on which one was the best. In a way, we wanted to bring back the Philippine culture, the Philippine mysteries, the hidden secrets of our forests. It was chosen that Libingan came out the most complete story, the most solid story. The main character, which was originally a boy, but we wanted to get the feel of the innocence of being a girl, so we chose a girl instead.
I'd say it's more of a story of rediscovery. It's metaphorical of the state of our identity right now as a Filipino, as a people, and we use the story in a way to describe how we view ourselves and our culture. We were passed around by several people, and then we ended up with NCCA. Several sleepless nights in this fast food place just to iron out all the kinks into getting a nice, presentable proposal to them, and apparently they liked it.
With this support, everything started to fall into place. Everybody was in high spirits and worked to meet the deadline.
Production was like nothing we ever imagined.
Walang office, virtual lang office.
Depende sa Gmail at Yahoo ang file sharing at communication.
Laging nasa fast food. Always fast food. Isang conference room sa isang condo sa Makati. Doon lang kami lagi.
GAs lang nagkakasama every
Studio kami na
months
hindi
lang.
naman nakikita na gumagawa ang isa't isa except the storyboard.
KKB, kanya-kanyang bahay.
KKE, kanya-kanyang equipment.
KKK, kanya-kanyang kuryente.
KKS, kanya-kanyang setup. KKO, kanya-kanyang oras.
Multitaskers ang lahat sa production, walang in-betweeners.
We laugh and we argue.
But we are focused on our goals.
Technology played a very big part in this production. Everyone had a creative input.
Kasi ang maganda sa storyboard, you give life to the characters. Aside from just designing it, diba? When you design a character, may front, may side, and may back. Dito sa storyboard, you get to bring life to them. Ginagawa mo yung movement and yung mga poses nila, and you include also other elements.
We have the sketches first, basically the line art, which is passed on to the flash tracers, which are then passed on to the Photoshop artists.
Pag nagsasabit ng characters, wag masyadong detail, tsaka wag masyadong plain. Kasi sa animators naman, magiging problema pag sobrang detailed yung character, mahirap i-animate. Pero pag sobrang plain naman niya, parang magkakaroon ng absence ng facial expressions, mga ganun. So bakit i-maintain lang yung balance niya. Ano siya, bibigay sa amin ni Ramon yung storyboards na may blocking na, mga bilog-bilog. Tapos, i-feel namin yung characters doon, i-animate namin, kami bahala sa movement.
My first time to do purely Filipino animation.
I had to internalize the pugness of the dog.
Well, I'm a Protestant, and as one of the singing ladies, I had to learn a Catholic song. So that was interesting.
He wouldn't think that yung boses ng bullies ay from girls. Then parang pag nalaman mo na, girl pala yun. It's parang, killing. Nakakatuwa. Yeah.
I just had to, make my voice smaller and higher.
Importante dyan yung authenticity, yung originality ng boses.
At saka nakita ko, ang importante sa lahat, nasa puso mo yung ginagawa mo.
Tuldok is already registered with the SEC as a non-profit organization, and we also filed with the National Library for the copyright of our story, Libingan, and we also filed the trademark of Tuldok. So now, with the other people involved, we assign them to different tasks they're really good at. For example, if you're good in doing AVPs or doing website, you focus on that. That's your strength. Tuldok has already been featured in newspaper, several print media and TV stations. Our marketing/promotion team is working very hard to promote Tuldok and reach out to different people. Luckily, we were blessed by the CCP to conduct our film launch at its Little Theater. And hopefully, we'll do some school tours and art houses tours first.
There were a lot of milestones for us in this project. One of those is the launch of the animatics. Other than that, we also have a launch of the trailer. The trailer was launched this April 2007, and that was huge because it wasn't just launched to the members, it was launched on a website. Our PR team came out with a blog, and that just shows people a glimpse on how we did the guerrilla style production for animation.
The musician we worked with is very nice, accommodating, very easy to talk to. We'd give him sample music of what we'd like it to sound like, or we'd like describe to him an emotion or the environment and what we'd want to feel at that point. Then he would be sending us sample tracks. Then we'd comment. Then he'd give us back the revised track.
It's not all smooth sailing. I would have to break it to you guys that there were bumps on the road. We had to see beyond it, cope with these challenges, and adapt.
Given our guerrilla-like production, this is what we're showing you. We're showing you that it is possible. If it's possible with just a group like us, then if we can do it, so can you.
Hopefully, what we've done, or what you will be seeing, will inspire you to do what you want to do.
If Japan has their Studio Ghibli for the Japanese, if America has Pixar Studios for themselves, what do we have? We have to have something that we'll be all proud of. We're not saying that Tuldok is the animation studios for the Filipinos. We're just here to inspire, and hopefully that other people, other groups will start their own groups as well. And maybe in the future we can have a big consortium wherein we'll do a big project for the Filipino.
You can see how dreams connect. We had the same dream, no matter what age, gender. We all had the same dream. We all wanted original Filipino content.
Maniwala sila sa Pilipino, kakayahan ng Pilipino.
Tulad na ibang website, like Newgrounds, Art, they have quality works. Siyempre, since open na tayo, di parang may mga skills din tayo. And yun, saka matatest nila parang meron sa West, sa East. Saka yun, third world quality works.
Call yourself an extraordinary person. That's for other people to do. But one thing's for sure, you can call yourself an ordinary person, but anybody, any ordinary person can do extraordinary things.